Alright, so this is Final Fantasy XII for the PlayStation 2. Normally it's fine.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Follow.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it's only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalvino with all haste.
I will go. And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Most people, after their wedding, they go on a honeymoon. Not this guy.
paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight. Their failing light.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rassler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rassler Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rassler's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace. Or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there. Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble. Godspeed. Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Alright, so anyway, I was originally going to be playing Super Mario Galaxy. That game, 10 minutes into it, didn't work. The disc was too scratched for the Wii U to read it.
Captain?
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tomberry disengaging.
There's no simple way through the fortress. The minimap may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your location map by pressing select, this will bring up the map to the fortress we gave you before we set out.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
We need not fight them all. new automated system feels weird. I played Final Fantasy 13 before, but it just feels like
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I might need to use the map they were talking about. What's that yellow line? Looks like I could. So is the stairwell open now, or did I just go around in a circle for nothing? I went around in a circle for nothing. Wonderful.
Your Majesty. King, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent!
Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain, traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
So wait, the princess, was that the one who got married at the beginning of the game? That princess?
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What's going on at the bottom of the screen? That's just my capture device. Whenever I use my capture device, it's something like that. It's always like that.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, Churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy!
Get out the way.
Oh!
I'm surprised they can't just push their way through?
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Vaughn. I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Actually, I say thank you just for getting to the point. Okay, wasn't planning on buying anything. What the heck, might as well see if, yeah, it just doesn't really have anything with mine anyway. Nope, going the wrong way. How are you supposed to find anybody in a place like this?
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn!
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
People post bills here on a notice when they have a monster that needs taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is your mark. Here is the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. The mark I petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Guess it couldn't hurt. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board and go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on a bounty. You've got to talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner first. Let him know you're going on the hunt. So take this rogue tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step 1. Step done, okay? Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Go ahead and take this. While you're at it, just a little something to accommodate your first hunt. Commemorate your first hunt. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. You know what? You know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as milestones, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that amulet. That's really stupid. The license you need to use an amulet? Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. You can acquire a new license anytime you like from the party member. First, decide whose licenses you want to examine. I don't see anyone else here, but so it looks like you. That means you, Vaughn. This is the license board. The license board shows which licenses you already have, as well as some new ones waiting to be obtained. Licenses you've acquired are marked with a star. Looks like right now you can equip leather clothing, leather caps, and mithril swords, and you have the technique to steal from your foes. Still a little wet behind the ears. We all have to start somewhere, though. The more licenses you have, the more equipment you'll be able to use, and the more abilities you'll have to choose from. But a license alone isn't enough. Do you notice how Mithril Blade was darkened? That's because you didn't have one in your inventory. You'll need to buy magics from a magic shop and arms from a smithy before you'll be able to put those licenses to use. It doesn't matter what you get first, magics and equipment, or the license to use them, so long as you have both. You can use any magics and techniques in your possession as soon as you acquire the necessary license. but you'll have to equip weapons and armor before they'll do you any good. Got it? Well, it kind of sounds like duh. You know, I can't use like a gold encrusted sword with rubies and stuff unless I have the sword. Alright, let's take a look at that number in the top left. These are your license points. You spend these points to acquire new licenses. You can acquire any license that's next to one you already have, but only if you have enough license points. This should do. Why don't you try obtaining this license now? Select your license and press X, then you'll have the accessories license. Now, you shouldn't have any trouble equipping that amulet I gave you. Just don't forget to equip it, okay? You probably noticed already, but when you obtained that license, several new ones appeared on the board. Okay, and I thought skill trees were confusing. You don't have enough license points to obtain any more now, but take down a few monsters and you'll have the points before you know it. Don't be in a hurry to spend all your points though. Think about which licenses you really need or you might regret it later. Oh, let me show you one more thing while I'm at it. Go ahead and press square. That list shows all of the actions you can take during battle. It can definitely come in handy. If you can remember that, you shouldn't have any trouble taking down a mark or two on your own. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. Do I need a license for that too? The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. North End. East then. Do anything suspicious, we'll lock you up so fast your head spin. Don't think we'll let you off because you're young either. Okay, so I am supposed to go here. That's just the way I came.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
can't go there. I didn't know my health was down that low. Shoot. You know, that means I'm gonna have to start like from the castle again. Oh, well, maybe it won't take so long if skipping all the cutscenes and all the explanations this time.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Okay, someone can't skip.
We have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
So you're gonna have to pause, then you can skip them.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. Long way. Wrong building. So I gotta go north. Which really isn't possible. Oh, that's why. I'm still too far on the wrong way. That's... Ugh. This is the way. Oh, good. So I don't have to redo all this if I die again. Besides, I'm gonna have to stop like 20 minutes anyway, especially if I want to upload this to YouTube tonight. I might have to wait till Sunday before I upload it to Dailymotion and Rumble. Not Dailymotion and Rumble, BitChute and Rumble. Don't have an account on Dailymotion anymore because every time I played South Park: The Stick of Truth, it got flagged on Dailymotion.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! All right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well, that does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through the closest gate is ordered. My meal's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
Ah, the ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, you want the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did have
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Okay, I'm at least I'm going in the right direction. Okay, just keep going the same. Go straight.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Better head down to the village on Gaza Plains. Let's see, Gaza Plains. Hang it right here, and I'll practically be at Southgate. Alright, so south. Oh, guys are playing, not Gaza playing, but... Could you come back later? Gotta finish work, so I can't play. Oh, here's a save. That's actually what I was looking for. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna have to end things because I do have to wake up in about. Well, I do have to wake up in. I don't have 8 hours, but close to it. So this is where I'm gonna end things so I can export this to YouTube at least, and then Sunday during the day I'll upload the stream to BitChute and Rumble. If you enjoyed this, please follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on BitChute. Also, and YouTube and Rumble, whichever of those sites you use, I'm on all of them. I do plan to be streaming tomorrow, so follow me so you don't miss that. I'll either be playing 13 on Xbox or Mad World on Wii. But until next time, good night, everyone.